You air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Welcome to your mid-July love and relationship reading. I want to thank all you subscribers, old and new out there. Like I said, I'm going to post more stuff on my channel now because I have more time now to actually do that. So you'll be getting your general readings plus mid-month love and relationship readings from all your signs. So now we're doing the air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Like I said, I can't thank you guys enough for all the channel and support. I do have an announcement, though. It's about some of the comments and about this horoscope bashing thing that I hear. That I've caught a couple of comments with horoscope bashing, which I absolutely do not want on my channel. So if I see comments with horoscope bashing, like that water sign's an asshole, or use your imagination, I will delete those comments. I don't care. It's people. It's got nothing to do with the horoscope. It's got how people treat people. It's got nothing to do with the horoscope sign. So I don't want to see any comments. I don't want what I call horoscope bash on any of the comments that you may leave, because I will delete those comments. I'm a channel about all positivity, no negativity. I won't tolerate any negative comments or anything else like that. I will delete those comments. So I just want to get that announcement out of the way. And like I said, I'm now doing love and relationships readings for the mid-months now. So I'm adding more to my channel. It's like I've got the time to actually do it now. And I want to make that announcement. And also, like as always, if you would like a private reading, you can check out my description box. You'll get all the information you want for a private reading. I will timestamp these readings so you'll know where to look for if you're just looking for your reading, I will timestamp it for you so you can find it easily. Alright, so first sign we're going to do is we are going to do Gemini. Alright, Gemini, what's up for your love and relationship reading for mid-July? Gemini is mid-July. What do we got for you guys? Alright, we got the Nine of Wands. And the Two of Swords reverse. Okay. Oh, Gemini is Eight of Swords. Three of Wands reverse. Five of Wands reversed. Okay, interesting reading so far. Oh, excuse me, guys. Alright, for you Geminis, there's some decision that you're not making. You got the Two of Swords reversed. Means a decision has to be made, but you're not making a decision. Oh, excuse me, this is the Four of Swords. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Yeah, you gotta admit, I'm tired, so please excuse me. Geminis, you got the Four of Swords in reverse. And you got the Nine of Wands in reverse. So basically, you're taking a step back now and looking at your relationships right now. You've overcome a lot of obstacles, a lot of challenges, and now you're kind of standing back and taking a look at your relationships right now. So some of you Geminis are out there taking a look at your relationships right now. Eight of Swords has been feeling trapped. So some of you might be taking a look at your relationships because they may not be going well, or it's challenging, or it's just like it's always a battle. So some of you might be in a relationship where it's always a battle, and you got the Three of Wands in reverse. That means you're waiting for things to subside, which the good thing is they do. With the Five of Wands in reverse means a subsiding of conflict. So some of you might be in a relationship where there is conflict, but it is going to subside. Alright, it's time to take a look at, stand back from your, time for you Geminis to take a step back and look at your relationships. Alright, because this card came out. There is love there. There is love in your relationship right now, but I feel like it's kind of like a battle right now. Yeah, see the Five of Swords here. This is about a battle. And it's right under the Eight of Swords. So there's some sort of, conflict going on. You got a couple of fives here. I don't know if it's conflict with your partner, or you're taking a step back, or you're just evaluating your relationships. You're waiting for your dreams to come true with the Nine of Cups, but you also have the Three of Wands in reverse. So it's like you want your dreams to come true, but it's like you're not seeing this is about dreams coming true, so this is you not seeing it. So some of you that's why you might be standing back from your relationships right now. You might be, in other words, I feel like things might be, your dreams are coming true, because that is the Nine of Cups. It's just that you're not seeing it yet. And now you're I feel like you're conflicted. You got the Moon card to confront, and you got the Five of Wands in reverse, which means that conflict is going to come to an end. So some of you are really taking a good hard look at your relationships right now. Like I said, you've been through a lot. You've come through a lot. Maybe your relationship went through many obstacles that you overcame, and now you're kind of wondering, you know, is this relationship going to take off? Is it going to end? It looks like that conflict is going to end, but you do have the ace, you do have the heart chakra, the I love chakra on there, and I want to take some more romance cards to find out what exactly is going on. But whatever there is if there's tension in a relationship right now, it looks like that's going to pass. Your shifts will come in right now, it's just that you're not seeing it. Alright, I feel like you're kind of in a battle mode. I don't know if you're battling yourself, or maybe you're in a battle with your partner. Or there could be some codependency issues that you might be dealing with right now. And you do have new love too. So there is, like I said, there is love. You're just not seeing it. Maybe your codependency is because, let me see, with the Eight of Swords. Yeah, let go of control issues with the Eight of Swords. That's why you might be trapped. You might be controlling. Alright, you're waiting for your ships to come in, but first you have to love and respect yourself first in order for your dreams to come true. Remember, always love or respect yourself. And with the Moon card, alright, give the relationship a chance. So yeah, some of you might be in a relationship where there is a lot of battling, a lot of conflict, but there is going to be relief from that. And it could be for codependency issues. Codependency issues could be anything, whether it be drinking, drugs, or just or it could be maybe your partner is very clingy, or maybe, you know what, it's basically anything codependency issues. So you could be going through a relationship where there's codependency issues right now. I feel like you're taking a step back and you're trying to decide what to do about it. But this is to let go of the control issues. I feel like you're fighting yourself right now about it. You're a little bit conflicted about what's going on. Well, like I said, this conflict will lift. And it says to give your relationship a chance. So you're basically, some of you are deciding whether to give your relationship a chance, because you got the Moon, give your relationship a chance, and the Five of Wands, because there is a passing of whatever's going on with you or your partner. It looks like there is a passing. There is a passing of the conflict, alright? And that's why you can't see your ships coming in right now. Your dreams are coming true, but you just can't see it yet. And it's about to love and respect yourself first. It's to let go of these issues. Alright, once you let go of issues and stuff, I mean, you're really waiting for your ships to come in. But you kind of have to, I feel like you kind of have to make a stand, or you really got to, I feel like you got to stand up for yourself, alright? I feel like it's a relationship where you got to stand up for yourself and take control. Alright, some of you might be just wanting to take control of your relationship. It might be spinning out of control, and you might be needing to take control of it. It could be due to codependency issues. Or it could be that a new love has come in and you're conflicted. So you might have new love coming in. It might be conflicted. You might be having trouble in a relationship right now, and you may have a new love coming in. That might be causing you conflict. You're not sure what to choose or who to choose, or to give your relationship a chance, or to move on to a new love, or a new partner that's come in. So this is kind of, I feel like this is kind of like you're conflicting with an old partner who you know is not good for you, but you have a new partner which came in that might be good for you. That's one of the scenarios that it could be, and you might be wrestling with that right now. You know what? You have something that's good for you, and you have something that's toxic for you. So you could be deciding which road you're choosing. And obviously the best road to choose is obviously to choose a relationship that's not toxic. Alright, so you might be given a choice about what relationship you want to do, and what road you want to travel. That's why you might feel a little conflicted right now. But it looks like there will be a passing of that. It looks like that's going to pass, and I feel like some of you might be going into some of you might be walking away from your relationships now due to codependency issues, and you might be going to a better relationship, or a new love that's presented itself to you, and that's a lot better than what you have now, or you might be contemplating doing that right now for you Geminis out there. Alright, Geminis, that was your reading. Now I am going on to Libra. Alright, Libra. What is coming up for you Libras for mid-July and love and relationship? Let's see. Ooh, we got a couple of pop-outs. 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Wands. Very interesting energy. A lot of you Libras are putting a lot of work into your family. and a lot of the work into your foundation. Yep. This is good card. Wheel of Fortune. Things are spinning in your favor. King of Swords. This could be a partner. It could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And the Five of Swords. Gemini, what this is... excuse me, Libra. Libras, what this is telling me is basically if there are some... it looks like there might have been some family issues going on here. But it looks like those are coming to an end. It looks like... I feel like you... the Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your face. Let me see what else is going to come out. Because it looks like you're dealing with some family issues right now. And it looks like there's a passing of that. So some of you Libras might be going through some family issues right now. Or with the King of Swords, that you could be going through some legal issues with family, too. Alright, this could be about legal issues with family, too. Whether it be, you know, maybe a divorce or, you know... Maybe, you know, maybe getting custody of kids. Or, because that could definitely be that. So some of you might be in, like, court battles right now. Or you could be, maybe filing custody for a kid. Because the judge is also, a King of Swords could represent a judge or anything with the law. And Five of Swords is kind of like, you know, you're kind of winning. And you're kind of winning for, it's like you're kind of overcoming obstacles right now. And like I said, the Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor. And you might be carrying a lot of burdens from family issues right now. That you could have, maybe that's a passing of the family issues for you Libras out there. Let me see. Yeah, or you might be reconsidering or reconciliation with somebody. Maybe you're trying to put a family back together again, or maybe it's a, you know, maybe it's or maybe it's an ex that comes back, because you do have the Wheel of Fortune, and this could be the one. This is about karmic relationships. So you can have a karmic relationship coming back. And with a karmic relationship coming back, either it's going to end or it's going to get a lot better. Because when karmic relationships come back, they're meant to either... It's like finishing up a cycle. Either it's going to go on or it's going to end. With the King of Swords... Oh, okay. So some of you might be hooking up with some exes. King of Swords and soulmate. So yeah, some of you could be hooking up with some exes too. But just be careful with hooking up with exes again. Pay attention to red flags of the Five of Swords. So it could be going back. You might be carrying a lot of burdens right now, and you might have somebody who's coming back. Maybe somebody's coming back and like adding burdens to you. It could be a person coming back, or it could be an ex coming back, trying to more add to your grief right now, and you're kind of like trying to fend them off right now. Or you might have to fend off exes right now. And be like, you know, I don't need that anymore. No, we're not doing that again. But whatever it is, the Wheel of Fortune will turn around in your favor right now. Like I said, somebody could be coming in trying to reconcile with you. But I feel like it's a karmic relationship where it's either going to end or it's going to get better. Irregardless, right now you're focused on taking care of family issues right now. You're taking care of your stability and your foundation right now. So any reconciliation from the past, I feel like you're just going to be like, you know, no. You know what? No, not now. I've got my own issues to deal with, and, you know, I got to deal with this right now. And let me see why is a reconciliation. Let me see why somebody would be coming back for you, Libras. Let's see why. Why is this relationship coming back for these Libras? Why is it coming back? What do they need to know? What do they need to see? Alright. What do you need to see about this relationship? Oh, yeah. Knight of Cups, that might be offering you something. You might have to make a decision because you are balancing a lot. Strength and the Nine of Cups. So this relationship... Some of you might be reconciling with exes right now, but I feel like some of you might be going through enough issues right now with your own stuff, and an ex coming back right now. It's just like, it's like a lot of stuff on your plate right now, and you're trying to get your own, stuff in order right now without having, you know, without having an ex coming back, you know, wanting to get back together. You're like, you know, I'm already carrying enough burdens already with building my own foundation. It's just like, even though it's a karmic relationship, like I said, some of these relationships will go on and be prosperous, but some will end. And whatever the case may be, this is a karmic relationship. It's either got to be finished or it's going to get better. It's like what I call unfinished karma, and with the Wheel of Fortune meaning it's coming back around again. But whatever it is, it looks like there's a lot of positive stuff, though. Some of you might be having a lot of positive reconciliations. But I feel like not right now, though, because you're all working on your stability and you're working on taking care of your family right now. And you're not sure if you want to, you're not sure if you want to handle something else right now. So you might be, so some of you might, or some of you just might be turning exes away and being like, you know what, nope. Nope, like I said, some of you will be turning exes away and some of you are going to be accepting them or accepting their offer of love. But I feel like your focus right now is family and stability and carrying a lot of burdens right now. Like I said, it could be family issues with family court. Now all of a sudden you got this, them trying to present something to you. It's a lot of stuff you Libras are going through right now. But whatever it is, it'll clear up and it'll all be positive. So just hang in there, Libras. This will pass. Alright, now from Libras we are going to Aquariuses. Let's see what's up for you Aquariuses for mid-January with love and relationship readings. Aquarius, love and relationship reading for you Aquariuses out there. Aquarius is mid-July. Aquarius is mid-July. Love and relationship for you Aquarius is out there. Alright, here it is. Again, King of Swords. So, let's see. King of Pentacles. Interesting. Nine of Wands. The Chariot in reverse. Let me see. Let's see why. I want to lay out some more if it's not making sense. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with, or some of you Aquariuses could be dealing with Earth sign right now, male or female. Nine of Wands, you've overcome a lot of obstacles, it's like overcoming challenges, it's like it could be in defensive mode, and you got the Chariot in reverse, so it means something is not in control. And you have the Page of Pentacles, you have the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you Aquariuses might be offered a job that could involve traveling, so it looks like some of you might be involved with a person, but now all of a sudden you might have gotten a job offer that, that requires traveling, and you're not sure what to do because it feels like, oh my God, you know what happens if my partner doesn't come with me? I'm getting a job offer, to leave the state now, but I have a relationship here though, so you're kind of trying, maybe you're deciding what to do about that. So like I said, some of you might be deciding, some of you might be getting a job abroad, and it might require traveling, and you know what, you're not sure if your partner is going to go along with that, because, it's hard to have a relationship long distance. Let me see something. Whatever it is, you're getting a new job. Whatever it is, you're getting a new offer or new job offer. Oh, bingo, yes, bingo, separation. Some of you might be experiencing separation due to work and religious factors. So some of you might be getting a job offer that might separate you, or the possibility of a separation. That's why you feel like, that's why you got the Nine of Wands and the Chariot in reverse. It feels like you don't have control of it, and it's a really good offer, but you're not sure how your partner's going to handle it. Your partner, alright, actually that's not bad. You got the King of Pentacles and the Wedding. So that's really, so you are definitely building stability. I feel like with the separation, it's almost like some of you are going to be having a long distance love affair. Nine of Wands and getting to know each other. So some of you might, and the Chariot in reversed, past life relationship here. This is an interesting It's an interesting reading. So what I'm taking away from this is some of you might be separated due to work. All right. Some of you relationships might be separated due to work. And like I said, some of you might have to make a decision about this. Some of you might be getting a job offer where you might be separated from your partner and you're not sure what to do. All right. Or maybe this has already happened and maybe you found somebody else while you're separated from your partner and you don't know what to do. Maybe you found another partner. All right. You're not sure what to do now. Because this could emphasize a new love coming in. Even though you got this Page of Pentacles could also be an offer of love. It could be an offer of anything. But with the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like it's offer of work. I feel like some of you are, like I said, some of you might be getting job offers out of state. And you're wondering if your relationship is going to survive or not. Or some of you might be out of state, but you found somebody while you're separated from your partner. All right, and now you don't know what to do. You're like, oh no, I found somebody, I have a partner already, but now I have somebody else who's interested in me, and I don't know what to do. So, wow, that's a very fascinating scenario here for you Aquariuses out there. This is definitely, you guys are definitely making, I feel like you don't have control of it. With the Chariot in reverse in a past life, it's almost like you have this relationship, it's like you didn't control it, you know, you didn't plan on it, it just happened. But then again, stuff in life happens like that all the time, where you don't plan on it happening, it just happens. Yeah, Two of Cups. Definitely. And taking the lead, so... Like I said, some of you might find new love while you're separated from your partner, whether you're out of state, and it'll just happen. I feel like you have no control and it just happens. Things like that just happen, you don't know what to do. All right, it's one of those situations where where you kind of make decisions with logic. It's time to make logical decisions, especially with the King of Swords, because that represents you as making logical decisions, logical but fair decisions right now. And you might be put in a situation where you're going to have to make a decision now, whether it's going to be a job that separates you, or if you've already been separated from your partner, somebody new comes in, and you're like, oh no, what do I do? So you're kind of, this is about, like I said, you got to make that decision, though. You got to make that logical decision about what to do. And like I said, this is something you don't have control of, because some things like this just happen and you don't realize it or you don't expect it. It just happens. And you kind of have to deal with it with logic and to find out what to do. Or to get advice about what to do. Very interesting reading for you air signs out there. Very interesting. Not so much cut and dry like the other readings were. But regardless, that was your messages for the for you Aquariuses out there. Like I said, I hope you've enjoyed your reading. I will be doing mid-month love readings again, because now I got the time to do so. And if you like a private reading, you check out my description box. And don't forget, I'm going to timestamp these, so you could check out your reading and check my description box, so I will have that timestamp for you guys. Alright, you air signs, I will see you soon for your August general reading.